watching Divide by Zero Gaming, and as a lot of you might notice from this screen right here, I am in Rift right now. For anybody who's wondering why I am playing Rift, as I'm usually a WoW player, it's kind of sad really. A lot of you have probably followed the recent drama surrounding the 4.2 patch and the massive raid-wide nerf, and for a while now I've kind of been growing less and less impressed with WoW, as it seemed more and more that it's being designed to appease bad players, not even casual players, as a lot of people are putting up, just outright bad players, and to give them free stuff. And I also haven't really been impressed with Blizzard's basically trying to squeeze every possible piece of money out of their subscribers, and so 4.2, I guess I kind of finally really got fed up with it and have started looking for alternative games, and I've heard that Rift is basically WoW but better, so I downloaded a free trial, gonna be checking it out, but I'm not gonna dwell on WoW too much, just gonna be focusing on Rift right now, looking at happy things, positive things, kittens and rainbows and whatnot. I'll actually find much of that in this game, but I'm just going to be doing kind of a blind first impressions. I have not played Rift at all. As you can see, I'm on the character selection screen right now, trying to choose a faction here. Guardians or Defiance? I actually have no idea which races are in the two factions, or even which races are in this game, period, so probably should have looked into that a little bit before I tried to make this decision. I am just going to choose one at random. I'm going to go with Defiance because they have a cooler logo, and if I don't like what I see here, I will go back and check out the Guardians. Oh, next. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have three races. We have the Eth, who pretty much look like humans. We have the Kalari, which are kind of like Night Elves, actually. Almost exactly like Night Elves. Oh yeah, the Elves of Lost Kalari Isles, okay. And finally we have the Bami, which... okay, those are kind of like ogre-like creatures. Alright. You know what? I'm going to go back for a second. I'm going to check out what we have on the Guardian side. Just get a fair look at both sides here. Keep forgetting I have to hit next there. Alright, we have the Mythosian, which is pretty much like human. We have the High Elf. Ooh, I'm liking the High Elf. Might have to go with that right here. And we have the Dwarfs. Not as big on Dwarfs. Don't like the short characters. Maybe because I'm not a short person in real life and it just seems a little bit weird. Yeah, we got both our elves there. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with High Elf. And yes, I am playing a female character. I know a lot of people are probably going to rage about that. It's not for the reason you might think, actually. I'm going to sound like I'm just trying to be defensive now, but it's not the reason you might think. A lot of people assume it's like the whole, oh, like, sex appeal thing or whatever. It's actually because, for whatever reason, like, when I go into chat, like, in-game chat and stuff, a lot of people think I'm a girl. I guess it just has something to do with the way I present myself and, like, the way I talk. Like, obviously not in this, because you can clearly hear that I'm a dude, but when I'm just doing in-game chat boxes or whatever, a lot of people think I'm a girl for some reason, just some kind of mannerism I must have, and I found that it's really easier if I just make a girl character, just roll with it. So that's what we're gonna do here. Warrior, Warplate and excel in melee combat, some wield magic, mage, cloth robe, shooting magic. I have no idea what's in this game, like, just in case it wasn't clear. Cleric have chainmail and healing magic, and finally rogues, leather armor, and light weapons. I really should have thought this through a little bit before I jumped in here and made a random character. It might have been a good idea. Just maybe. I don't know, I'm leaning towards the mage, but then again I always play mage, so I might want to mix it up a little bit and go with something slightly different. I might actually try out this is the most important decision I'm gonna make all day. Sad thing is that's actually true. I've just sat home all day and done nothing, so this really is kind of the most important decision I will make today. Alright, we're gonna go with mage. I'm just It's gonna be normal. Oh, you get a little different animations there. Alright, but no, yeah, we're gonna stick with mage. Of course, that is the most scantily clad one. That is just my luck. And oh, got a lot of character creation there. Alright, face. Alright, so we have chubby, not chubby. Oh, I see. It's like round, square, triangular face. I don't even know. Just gonna go with that. Eye color. Gonna go with brown. Make this character kind of look like a female version of me. I've been told I already look like a female version of me. That's okay. Scale. Tiny eyes, big eyes. We go for something in the middle. I get the feeling that this right with character creation is gonna like take up an entire video. Yeah, once again we'll go for something kind of immediate. Oh, so many eyebrow choices. Really? Is this really necessary? I guess so. Yeah, that's pretty simple. I'll just stick with that. Nose, sure, whatever. Tilt. Oh, actually that's a really tiny nose. You're kind of, yeah, that looks kind of like my nose, I guess. I don't even know. I have a really weird nose. For anybody who was wondering or even caring. Horizontal, vertical. I'll go for some kind of pointy, right like that. That's good enough. Hair. Let's give myself some wild and crazy hair. Let's actually pick a... Are there actually like not hairstyles? Oh no, here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see, let's give myself something crazy like purple or something. Blue, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at decision making. I wasn't planning to have to do so much of it. I like elaborate character creation screens because I can put a lot of time and effort into them, but I don't like them when I'm doing a video because I'm incapable of decision making. Which is going to be really boring for everybody watching. Oh, and now they're giving me so many choices of markings. And, oh, why are they doing this to me? Why can't this just be simple? And I'm pretty sure I just went through like 4 things in a row that didn't actually even make anything appear. So, where was it? I kind of like this one. It makes her look a little bit angry, but that's alright. And, oh, that's not my markings. This is my markings. Let's go for just kind of more purple. We'll get a theme going. Purple is a good color. Actually, no. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. There we go. I think that looks good. Makeup, can we just try to give her like a normal colored mouth here? Like that doesn't look crazy. Oh, skin color. I guess I'll pick a skin color and then, yeah, those lips look pretty normal. And finally, I get to put in my name. That one I had prepared ahead of time, knew exactly what I was going to do there. Alright. Now that we finally... Oh, they're talking again. Okay. I literally can't hear anything they're saying because I turned my game volume down so low so that it wouldn't be clashing, so I'm just going to skip that and hope they didn't tell me anything super important, and I'm not going to have any idea what's going on with the lore now. Didn't think this one through. Alright, Sanctuary of Rebirth. How to move. Walk. Alright, WAS. It's pretty simple. Jump. Turn with the right mouse button, camera with the left mouse button. Okay, so this is basically exactly like WoW. You even got the 2 buttons, makes you run and everything. Can I turn my graphics settings down actually a little bit? This is making me lag, and I had like an epic voice crack right there. Let's see, settings, there we go. It took me longer to find than it should have. Video, resolution, basic, advanced. Just gonna turn them down to minimum. My computer can run like super high graphics and everything normally, but as soon as I turn apps on, it just tanks completely. Cannot handle it. Even now, it's kind of lagging something awful. Alright. So we're going to say hello to the Messenger of Vigil. Chosen, the gods of Vigil have returned you to life. Restored your body to battle. Regulus. I have no idea who Regulus is. Probably should have watched the intro. Alright, you must absorb an ancient soul. Seek wisdoms from the souls in this sanctuary and make your choice. Okay.
Remember the prophecy.
So what am I doing now? Ooh, angelic flight. Flies towards the selected area. Cannot be used in combat. So I can fly. Oh, I grow wings. I'm like a paladin or something. Alright, speak with the sanctuary warden near the portal. That's over here somewhere, right? Is that the... No, that's not him. What's here? The prophecy of the ascended. That's... looks like boring lore stuff. Yeah, that's nothing important. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm pretty sure I hear screaming in the background right now. Little interested to know what's going on with that. Why there are people screaming outside. This is a really nice starter staff, by the way. Like, just look at that. That's a nice staff. My voice cracking again, but it's a nice staff, and we have a short dwarf with a very funny hat shooting magical lasers right here. Alright, I may have chosen the wrong faction.
You were meant to be.
Can't be sure yet. Alright, the gods of Vigil have joined together to battle the corruption unleashed by King Adraxis. Also, don't know who King Adraxis is. Really should have watched the intro. Alright, so let's see, I get to choose a soul. Oh, okay. Now we're starting to see that soul system I heard them mention. Support specialists have mastered the art of stealing an opponent's strength and converting the raw energy into beneficial magic. Allows them to bolster their allies, so that's kind of a support class. Elementalists, offensive mages specialize in manipulating and controlling the raw energies of planes through fierce discipline and strict study, blah blah blah, I cannot talk. Pyromancer, offensive mages, that sounds like fire, just gonna go out on a limb here. Warlock,